how are you, everyone? It is 48 hours to Valentine. So if you do not have Valentines on a Valentine, you can just stay at home and stay safe. Yeah, coronavirus is real. Okay? Yeah, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is a brand new week, brand new video, brand new content. And this video is proudly sponsored by Mtandao Varsity. They are sponsoring me on my social media platforms, so you can feel free to follow them. Mtandao Varsity is an initiative meant to educate young people on soft skills that will make them more employable. Not what you learn in school, but actually what you do not learn in school. So follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'm going to leave a link to their Facebook, to their YouTube channel, so that you can actually subscribe to it and watch their videos. So today I have a brand new video. So if you're new here, please remember to subscribe, like, and share this video, okay? So today I am going to talk about HIV treatment. My HIV treatment has changed. And for the 16 years that I've been on ARVs, medication has kept changing because there is better. So when I was diagnosed with HIV 21 years ago, I was born with HIV, yes, but my diagnosis took a whole 8 years before anybody actually knew that I'm living with HIV. So I was diagnosed with HIV when I was 8 years old, which is 21 years ago. And as time moved by, when I was diagnosed, I did not start ARVs immediately. I waited for a while before starting ARVs because at that time ARVs that were there were very expensive and unavailable. So I started my ARVs in 2005. And when I started my ARVs, 5 years after my diagnosis, that is, and after I started ARVs, I started with a different regimen that had around 4 or 5 pills, but there are people who started before me who had started with more pills than I did. And as time has gone by, my medication has kept changing. Then they came 2 pills, and then there is now 1 pill that you could take only at night, and now we have 1 pill that you can take in the morning or in the afternoon, depending on the schedule, or at night, whatever makes you comfortable. And now we are even progressing further to now the injectable ARV. It is not yet available in the market. So as we are waiting for the injectable ARV, it is okay if we continue taking the ARVs that we have, that is the oral ARVs that are available for us. So in 2017, 18 thereabout, but I think it's 2018, there was a new drug regimen that was approved by WHO, by the European Union Medical Association. Is it called that? Okay, I think it's called that. And then it was approved to be used among men living with HIV. This medication is called dolutegravir. Do you know how long it has taken me to know the name of that? To be able to comfortably pronounce that name. So this dolutegravir is the new ARV. It first started by being only administered to men living with HIV, and then women in 2018, during the International AIDS Conference in Amsterdam, Netherlands, women demanded and did a march and said, we want the DTG for all. And it was finally approved by WHO that it is safe to be used for both men and women, and now it has actually been introduced in the regimen used by children living with HIV. So what was the bone of contention as to why it was only a men-only regimen? First of all, the studies done in Botswana showed that women who were pregnant and were taking the HIV positive women who were pregnant and on the DTG regimen were actually giving birth. I don't know how many of them, but who were in the study. I have forgotten the exact number, but they gave birth. Some of them gave birth to children with the neurological side effects, and the doctors thought that the side effects were being brought about by the dolutegravir regimen. So as studies continued, it showed that the regimen, the ARV regimen, was not responsible for what had happened to those children. So that is when WHO cleared the medication, and now it was DTG for everyone, for all. Okay, they even came up with a slogan of "Leave no one behind." So now nobody is being left behind in the treatment. So we are all going together. Now, when DTG was first introduced, a lot of facilities made women, especially young women of childbearing age, because when it was first approved, it was for men and women who were above the age of 45. But now when it was approved for women in the childbearing age, some women had to go through signing consent forms that yes, I am of childbearing age, but no, I want to take DTG. DTG is a better regimen because it suppresses the HIV virus faster, and in 3 to 6 months you're virally suppressed and you are ready to become undetectable, as long as you take it very effectively and it agrees with your body. So I was introduced to DTG first in 2019. I was very happy. I was a very happy human being, but it did not last more than 2 weeks because I started facing the side effects, and I realized that the 14 years I had been on medication, that time it was 14 years on medication, I had never experienced a single side effect until the first time I took DTG. So the doctors told me to stop at the moment and go back to my old regimen, this one, TLE, and continue taking it because it was easier for me. So I continued taking TLE. I went back to TLE. But now the problem is going back to an old regimen or a regimen that is about to be phased out is like starting a journey from Nairobi to Mombasa, and then you are told, go back to Nairobi. Okay, after you have reached Mombasa. So, but my doctors agreed because I used to wake up in the morning with very extreme headaches. I lost balance because I had a lot of dizziness. I could not sleep. Insomnia was real. Let me tell you, TLE and there is Lamivudine. Is it Lamivudine or efavirenz? One of them causes extreme nightmares. So for this one of it causes one of the ingredients of this regimen causes extreme nightmares, while on this one it causes insomnia. So you see how they have a disparity. So that is how medication is. The one that is more superior has this side effect, the other one has this other side effect. So medication will never be normal. Okay, that is why it's medication. So I stopped in 2019. In 2020, I went back again. I gained like 3.5 kgs. So I told my doctors, I am tired. I am not taking this one. I'm becoming very fat. I do not want this. So I went back again to TLE. In fact, at some point, I posted a tweet that went very viral, and people on Twitter were saying, why are you still on the old regimen? You should go back to the new regimen. You should be on DTG. What is happening to your country? Your country is very backward. No. What is happening? Everybody was protesting on my comment section. It was chaotic. It was as chaotic as I just sounded. Like, they woke up one morning and they chose chaos on my comment section. So even on my Facebook timeline, in fact, the only place where I never got drama was on Instagram. But on Facebook and Twitter, I always got those comments. Like, it's not with badness. It's not with badness, but why are you still on the old regimen? And I got tired of explaining myself, so I reached a point I just decided to ignore those comments. So last 2 weeks back, I went to my healthcare facility and they told me, Doreen, now it is time we give you this. Yeah. First of all, this container is very huge. I find it very intimidating. This container is stigmatizing. So, my doctor said it's time. Now we change you to DTG and try one more time. Unfortunately, I think I am struggling with taking DTG. I don't know why. I thought it was going to be easy, but I don't know. I don't feel it at all. I am struggling. Nina struggle vibaya sana. So DTG is a very nice regimen, but it also has one side effect that I do not like out of all its side effects, because for newly diagnosed, it's a little bit unfriendly to them, and probably if you're newly diagnosed and you're on DTG, you might have experienced a few side effects, but they go away after a short while and the body has already adjusted. That is just the body doing its thing. But for me and for everyone, okay, I can't say for everyone, but a lot of people have gained weight. A lot of weight. The other time when I shared this on my Facebook profile, I got comments of people saying in the last 2 years they've gained like 5 kgs. If I gain 5 kgs in the next 2 years, I will die. Like, seriously. Because you see, gaining 5 more kgs to the kgs that I already have, I will not be able to walk. I am telling you that for free. So it has the issue of weight gain. So when you get this medication, please start eating healthy. It does not matter if you are very slim. I have seen my slim friends, very 1GB friends, now become very voluminous. We are almost the same size, and they used to be like this, like straight. Okay. I have seen this actually change people. Like, some people become very, I don't know whether it is just me, but I've seen people become irritable. So I don't know whether it's the medication or it's just the person going through a bad day. I am not sure. I am still doing my research on that one. But the one thing I know about this medication is it's weight gain. It has a lot of weight gain. So the other day, somebody asked me on Instagram if this medication causes miscarriages. No, it does not. It was cleared of, it was not actually, originally it was not accused of causing miscarriage. It was accused of causing women to give birth to children who have neurological side effects, but that was cleared. So ARVs are not responsible for that. You have yourself go and visit a gynecologist in case such a thing happens, but it has nothing to do with your antiretroviral treatment. I am still waiting to see what time. I have not decided on the time I want to take this medication, because I started by taking it in the morning and then I forgot to take it in the morning, and I went to taking it at night, and then I am not sure how I felt at night, because at some point I woke up at 2 a.m. in the 2 nights. So now I'm kind of struggling. I am in between times. So can somebody give me the most appropriate time to take this medication, please? And it cannot be at night, because at night I am not able to sleep. For some people, they actually do not experience the insomnia, and that is a good thing, because I saw a lot of comments saying I sleep very well and I take my medication at 9 p.m. But for me, it is not an option. So during the day, what time should I take this medication? I need help. Okay. So far, I have only been taking DTG for like 2 weeks now, so I can't really say anything much about it. But if I see anything about it that I have to say, I will say it. I will say it. And let us see how this journey is going to be. So year 16 on my ARVs comes with a new regimen of medication, and let's try this and see how it goes. And also now I have to lose weight because things are about to get tough. Yeah, so that is all from me for today. I just wanted to just share on my new medications and tell you, just to encourage you. You are not the only one in this journey. At least you know somebody, me and you. So let's continue taking our medication, staying undetectable, and winning every day. Okay? Bye-bye. See you on the next video. Do not forget to subscribe.